Back in this country tonight, NBC News has been given an exclusive look inside the secretive organization known as Anonymous, a loose-knit group of computer hackers who came to the defense of WikiLeaks and got the attention of law enforcement in the process. They are young and stealthy, and they are potential giant killers who are promising a new wave of cyber attacks. Our national investigative correspondent Michael Isikoff with us from our D.C. newsroom tonight with more on this. Michael, good evening.
Brian, the hacker group known as Anonymous has spooked major U.S. corporations, and the Pentagon is now singling out Anonymous as an example of the serious new cyber threats facing the country. Barrett Brown is an underground commander in a new kind of warfare.
It's a guerrilla cyber war, I call it, if you want to use the term cyber war.
29 years old, a cocky college dropout, Brown calls himself a senior strategist for Anonymous, a loose collection of rogue, tech-savvy hackers credited with bringing down the websites of MasterCard and Visa last December. Retaliation, they say, for cutting off service to WikiLeaks.
But we just sent a message, basically, just saying that, look, we don't appreciate you working with the feds.
The feds, the FBI, is now investigating Anonymous for those attacks, raiding homes and issuing dozens of subpoenas.
That's amusing, though.
A self-described anarchist, Brown proclaims he is policing wrongdoing, at least as Anonymous defines it, and promoting the free flow of information.
You may not know that WikiLeaks is protected by a global hacker nerd brigade known as Anonymous. Who's
joked about by some, but very serious. They call themselves hacktivists, communicate via secure internet chat rooms, and in public protests hide their identities behind masks.
When we break laws, we do so in the service of civil disobedience. We do so ethically. We do it against targets who have asked for it.
Targets like H.B. Gary, a major cybersecurity firm some U.S. government agencies rely on to keep their computers safe. Last month, H.B. Gary boasted it would expose Anonymous. The response was swift. Anonymous took down their website, stole thousands of emails, and posted them on the internet. The CEO resigned. And how did they do it? It was tech-savvy, to be sure, but also an old-fashioned con. Brown says a 16-year-old girl posed as H.B. Gary's founder in emails and tricked the computer security manager to reset his password. Anonymous is credited with bringing down government websites in Tunisia, Egypt, and Libya. And now it's made new threats against companies and government officials complicit in what it views as the mistreatment of Bradley Manning, the Army private accused of leaking to WikiLeaks.
Anonymous is powerful enough that it's certainly struck fear into the hearts of some of the biggest technology companies, the biggest companies in the whole world.
We got Stuxnet off of this.
Anonymous even claims to have a version of the notorious Stuxnet computer virus that was reportedly used to bring down the Iranian nuclear program for several months.
That's a pretty dangerous piece of information.
It's dangerous software, yeah. It shouldn't have been floating around like that. It shouldn't have been available by this federal contractor to get ripped off by a 16-year-old girl and her friends.
And it shouldn't be in the hands of Anonymous.
But it is. C'est la vie.
Brown told us he's not personally involved in any computer hacking, but he fully expects federal prosecutors will come after him. We also spoke tonight to H.B. Gary's founder, who called the members of Anonymous vicious individuals and criminals who are breaking into computer systems and stealing information. Brian?
Michael Isikoff with our exclusive reporting tonight from our D.C. bureau. Michael, thank you.